Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today. It's an absolute beautiful day. It's actually a little bit warm for upstate New York, but I'll take it over freezing cold any day. Actually, we hit up into the 80s today and yesterday, so really very nice. Um, but I wanted to get out here. Not sure how this is going to turn out. It may be a train wreck, but we're going to run with it anyway. Just having fun, getting out planking. But I wanted to do another edition of the UBR UBR for men with iron sights, and I brought out one. Like I said, it might be a train wreck, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. The bolt is open. It is a single shot, so there's no ammunition in here. But I have a very cool rifle from my collection. This one actually started life out as a Schmidt Rubin model 1896. Would have shot, I think, 7.5 Swiss or something like that. But it has been converted to a very early biathlon rifle, shooting chambered for 22 short only. So very unusual gun. I'm pretty low on 22 shorts, so we're just going to be shooting this 22 short HP here, and it is pretty windy out today, so we're gonna hopefully be able to get a few points. My print cartridge is just about completely dead at home. I got to order some new print cartridges, so I have actually, these are almost exactly the same size. I think they're actually a little bit smaller than the blue targets that Mike put up for the UBR4MEN. I don't expect this gun's gonna, be in any kind of race for the top spot. So we'll just have some fun with it, and we'll guess our score as best we can. I think the red dot, pretty certain the red dot is almost exactly the same as the 10 ring that he had. And if they're near the center, we'll give ourselves an 11. Then this outer ring here would be a 9, and then we'll kind of guess between a 7 and an 8 if we need to. But I have them all set up out there, and I have my gong out there, so we are going to go ahead and start it off right. This gun is awesome. All right. Started off right with a pating. These are smoking rounds for 22 shorts. So I have 24 individuals of these plus one on a separate sheet of paper so that we can do some sighter shots here. I did have it sighted in pretty good, I think, so we should be pretty close. Let's go ahead and take a few sighter shots just to verify that we're still anywhere near where we need to be. So this was put up by Mike over at Minnesota Shooting Sports. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I do a lot of his challenges. All right, that one would have been a 10. Very nice. Hopefully we can get a lot more of that. So maximum score on this challenge would be 266. If you get all 11s. All right, that one would have been a 7. So when I'm shooting the I have the targets, they're not up and down, 3 and 3. They're side to side, just the way they would fit onto this backer board down here, and where that last bottom right bullseye is very close to the top of my gong, so hopefully we don't hit that when we're running that. So let's see, let's do one more sighter. Ooh, there's a gust of wind. Wow. All right. As long as I can keep them all in scoring on the bullseyes, I'll be very, very happy with this outcome here. So let me throw this away real quick. All right. So I don't know, my buddy over at Airgun Alley, Texas, he, I don't know if he watches my 22 videos. I'll say this, I'm going to do a airgun video too. I think, pretty sure he watches my airgun videos, but he did a video today and was talking about his phones overheating when they're downrange. And I found a little solution, maybe at least for us, our weak New York State sun up here. Maybe it won't work for Texas sun, I don't know, but I'll put a picture up. If you take get your camera all set up where you need it to be, and take a piece of white paper and put a piece of tape across the top of your phone, and then tape the thing so that the sun's not beating down on it. Right now my sun's behind me, so it's behind the camera. I guess if the sun was in front of your camera, it wouldn't work, but so far I have not had a problem. I did have problems with that phone shutting off, overheating in the middle of videos very quickly, actually. And since I've done that, been doing that with that white piece of paper, I have not had any issues. So, all right, upper left bull. All right, that's a 7. So I'm just going to run right to left here, and then ooh, them black dots are all bleeding together. Oop, there's a 0. Yeah, that one was tough to see. All right. Next one's not too bad. All right. Another 7. I'm going to go down to the next row in that same card. All right. You might call that one an 8. Ooh, that's pretty certain that one can be counted as an 11. That makes up for the 0. All right, last shot on the first card. Ooh, that was that was definitely not me. I could see that one all day. That was, whew. All right, next card on the right. Oh, that's just outside. I've seriously been considering getting this gun rebored to a 22 long rifle. Just needs the chamber board. That's a 7. All right, that'll be a 9. Not too bad. Just trying to find ammo that's halfway decent for a 22 short is next to impossible. All right, let's see. There it is. That one probably be an 8. Ooh, there's a gust of wind. Yikes. Oh, it's blowing my target up. I thought I had it secured better. That one went high. I've already got a couple of good scores, so this is just for fun. All right, last one on that card. That one's a 9. Nice. So I'm not being completely skunked. All right, third card. That's a 10. Nice. That's a 7. I'll take it. That's a 9. Not bad. So what do you guys think? You think I should have this rechambered for a 22 long rifle? I think it would definitely be a lot easier to find good ammo for it. No, come on. That's a 9. It's not like it's a, multi-$1,000, vintage rifle that I'll be messing up by getting it rechambered. The gun's protesting. All right, last one on the third card. Ew. Couple zeros there. That's not good. All right, last card. A little high on that one. I can definitely hear the difference in report on just about every one of these rounds. So this is, I believe, all ammo related as far as poor performance here. All right, that's a 9. All right, let's see if we can finish up strong here. All right, that's a 9. Yeah, I call that an 8. See how, hear how much weaker that one sounded than the last one. All right, so now this one is going to be a tough shot. I'm shooting right past the if I drop a little low, I'll hit the top of the gong. Ooh, I did drop a little low, but I didn't hit the gong, but I got a 0. All right, let's, I've got one more round in this row. Let's ring the bell one more time, and then I'll grab those targets and we'll score it up. Putting. Anyway, lots of fun. Let me grab them targets. We'll add it up and see how we did. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and I am not sure I have these in the right order. They blew around, and then I picked them up, and I don't remember which one was which, but it doesn't really matter. It was all for fun. Actually, I don't think I did too bad. I ended up with 1 or 2 zeros on each target, but overall, not too bad. So here's the first one. Whether it was the first one down there or not, I don't know, like I said. But I ended up with a 10, a 7, a 9, a 9, and 2 zeros for a 35 on that one. And then this one, I believe, was the second target. Got a 0, a 7, a 9, a 7, another 0, and another 9 for a 32. So 66 would be the max score you could get on one of these targets. Next one, I got a 7, a 0, a 7, an 8, and my one and only 11 out of the day. And then a 0 for a 33 on this one. And then I did the best on the last one because I only got 1 0. The last one that looked like it would have been a 0, if this had been a printed target, it would have cracked the print line. So I counted that one as a 7. got a 0, a 9, a 9, an 8, an 8, and a 7 for a 41 on that one. And add those all together, and I added up to 141. So definitely not my best score, but you know what? It's another chance in Mike's giveaway. So it's got a pretty cool, I believe it's a Savage Mark II that he's giving away. I'm not too proud to win that. So, but thanks, Mike, for putting on this great challenge, and having a lot of fun bringing out these old timers. This one actually does have Anschutz sights on it. I forgot to mention that earlier, but hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.